Okay, hi, this is Larry Gordon at the offices of the Five Towns Jewish Times, and thanks to my cameraman and producer and inspiration for the series of video vignettes, Gabe Solomon, who you can't see now because he's holding the camera. We're going to be featuring a number of short stories, coverage of life in the Jewish community and the surrounding community at large on a number of various topics, whatever happens to pop into our head in the course of a particular day or a week. We're going to pop it up here on the website and on our Facebook page and on YouTube, courtesy of Gabe's technological know-how. So look for us. Just Google Five Towns Jewish Times videos. I think it's going to be billed that way, right? Something like that. And look for us and react and tell us what kind of stories you want us to cover. And we'll be happy to look into it and hopefully do it going forward. We're working on this week's issue, which will be out on Thursday morning, and it's jam-packed with a lot of very interesting and hopefully what you'll find as a reader fascinating information. Amongst the stories being covered this week is trying to understand what is going on in Syria. We did an exclusive interview with Malcolm Hoenlein of the Conference of Presidents of Major American Jewish Organization, and that is a rapidly changing situation, going from the Obama administration's determination to teach Syria a lesson by bombing them to the president most likely shifting position and saying that the American military is so powerful that even the threat of a military operation has convinced Syria to destroy or at least put their chemical weapons under the guidance or under guard or supervision of the United Nations or the international community. That's one of the stories that we are covering this week. And another item, and Heard in the Bagel Store, in my column, we're talking about reminiscing about Sukkot, of the old days of Sukkot, building the sukkah, building my sukkah in my driveway and getting parking tickets for parking in my house, parking in front of my house, and how I deal with those, about seeking justice, going before the judge, and throwing myself at the mercy of the court like I have in previous years, trying to get the fines reduced because I'm forced to park in front of my house instead of in my driveway in an area of Long Island where it is prohibited for parking overnight on the street. I've had some success with that over the years. I'm claiming religious persecution by not allowing me to park on the street, and I've also think that the mantra for this year is going to be no justice, no peace. So we have to be able to park on the street so that we don't have to observe our religious holidays with any encumbrance. We have to be unrestricted and be able to observe and celebrate the holiday without worrying about getting $50 parking tickets every night, like I did last night, which you'll read about in this week's Five Towns Jewish Times. There's a number of other stories. Of course, we're going to be remembering 9/11. Tomorrow is 9/11. That will be the 12th anniversary of the attacks on the World Trade Center, and we have a story about that and some photos of people from our community that were involved in that infamous day 12 years ago. In addition, we're also coming up to the 40th anniversary of the Yom Kippur War. As you can see, there's a lot of things going on. This week's Five Towns Jewish Times will be available this coming Thursday, and our Sukkot edition will be out next Tuesday morning. For now, that's it. I'm Larry Gordon at the offices of the Five Towns Jewish Times. We'll talk to you again soon.